artificial intelligence that can predict natural disasters, the future of saving lives. It started with a single line of code. By the time the storm clouds gathered, the AI had already issued its warning. In 2041, millions were evacuated 48 hours before a massive earthquake shook the Pacific coast. Thanks to Aegis, the world's first fully autonomous AI system for predicting natural disasters, millions of lives were saved. But this wasn't just technology, it was a revolution in human survival. The problem we've always faced throughout history, humanity has been at the mercy of nature. Earthquakes that arrive without warning, hurricanes that devastate entire regions, wildfires that spread faster than news, tsunamis that wipe out coastlines in minutes. Traditional forecasting systems often rely on human analysis, historical data, and sometimes limited warning windows. But in a world of climate change and rapid urbanization, seconds matter. And that's where artificial intelligence stepped in. Enter Aegis, the disaster prophet. Named after the mythical shield of protection, Aegis was created by a global coalition of data scientists, meteorologists, and emergency response teams. Aegis wasn't just an app, it was a learning, adapting, thinking machine, fed with satellite imagery, seismic activity, ocean temperature data, air pressure readings, social media panic trends, and even animal migration patterns. It connected dots that no human mind ever could. How AI predicts disasters. Let's break it down. Earthquakes. Aegis monitors microtremors too subtle for humans to feel. It uses machine learning to detect stress accumulation along fault lines, predicting rupture probabilities days in advance. Tornadoes and hurricanes. Aegis analyzes cloud formation patterns, thermal shifts, and historical cyclone behavior, giving early and precise forecasts. Wildfires. With satellite heat signatures and dry vegetation data, Aegis forecasts high-risk zones before a spark is even lit. Tsunamis. Aegis tracks seismic ocean floor movements and water displacement patterns to warn coastal cities minutes or even hours ahead. Real-life impact, the 2041 Pacific earthquake. On a calm Monday morning, Aegis detected an unusual seismic pattern off the Pacific Ring of Fire. Humans felt nothing, but Aegis compared it with thousands of past patterns and found a 92% likelihood of a major quake within 48 hours. It sent alerts, text messages, drone announcements, social media warnings, emergency vehicle activation. Millions were moved inland. 2 days later, a 9.1 magnitude earthquake hit the coast. Cities trembled, buildings fell, but death tolls were astonishingly low. Aegis had worked, global use and expansion. Today, Aegis, or its variants, are used in over 100 countries. In Japan, it powers earthquake bunkers and auto alert systems. In California, it's linked to self-driving cars that reroute away from danger zones. In Africa, it helps warn farmers about upcoming droughts or floods. In Indonesia, it's tied into tsunami buoys that light up villages before impact. AI is no longer just forecasting. It's responding, alerting, and protecting. Concerns and limitations. But no system is perfect. False alarms can lead to panic. Too much reliance on AI may lead to complacency. Governments sometimes ignore AI warnings due to political or economic interests. And then there's data privacy. How much should machines know about us? Still, most agree it's better to evacuate for a false alarm than be caught in a real disaster. The future, predicting the unpredictable. By 2050, AI might evolve into systems that predict volcanic eruptions to the hour, prevent avalanches with real-time terrain analysis, warn of solar flares that could shut down power grids, alert coastal cities of rising sea levels decades in advance. Disaster prediction could become as common as weather forecasts, but infinitely smarter. Final message. Artificial intelligence is doing more than solving technical problems. It's saving lives. The power to predict a natural disaster used to belong to chance. Now, it belongs to data, machines, and intelligent design. The question is, are we ready to listen to it? Subscribe for more future forward stories. and drop a comment below. Would you trust an AI to save your life? We conduct detailed research to create this content, but it's difficult to completely describe the story in short video. For more details, reference links are given in description. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Your support means the world to us.